What's up, Gaming Nation? I am back with another 7 Days to Die. And on this little series or playlist or playthrough, I'm actually going to show you guys every different important location in the Navesgane map. And today, I hope you're hungry, because we're looking at Shamway Food. Alright, so the first location that we have is this small little Shamway Foods in one of the winter towns. It is a weird location. It's a Shamway Foods, but it's also got a Poppin' Pills and a few other things connected. You guys have probably seen this. This is something that's carried in multiple different Navesgane maps and also the other maps as well. But let's check out the coordinates. So the rough coordinates are here on screen, and if you guys want to check out the map, it is actually just in the highest northwest town that you can find, just out of just into the snow biome. Alright, now I'm in God mode, so we're just going to do a quick little fly around, just so you guys can kind of see the building and the location. So it is in kind of the middle of the town, and again, it is connected to another location, which does mean a little bit more loot, but also you will see the main loot from this area as well. So here's the location. It's a pretty compact place, but it is definitely something that you guys can check out whenever you can. Here is the next Shamway location. This one is actually one of the bigger stores, which is really, really nice. So you will get a lot of loot. Here is the rough coordinates. And if you guys want to check it out a little bit on the map, here is Dyersville, and it is just down a little bit to the southeast of Dyersville, and then just north of the main town in the desert. So it is right here at this location. Let's get a quick little fly around. And no spoilers on these, so don't be worrying about anything with that. This is a pretty big location, and it's just something that you guys can definitely take apart. Now, this is definitely one of those bigger locations, going to take you more of the day, but it could definitely be done in one day. The awesome thing about this, it does have a car lot, Joey's Cars, just over the corner. Alright, so next up, I know I said Shamway, but if you're looking for a bite to eat and you're in the desert, this place you're not going to stick your nose up at. Now, this is Campbell Grocery, which is essentially the same thing. It's a grocery store. If you guys want to check it out on the map, here is the rough coordinates. If you guys want to check it out on the map, here is the rough coordinates and a little sneak peek of where this location is. It is down by between the last two traders at the bottom. So we've got the desert trader over here. We've got the biome trader, or the wasteland trader, over here. So it is down the very farthest south that you can go, a little bit more to the eastern side than the middle of the map, but for the most part just very, very low down here. Now, this does have a small little town right here, and it's got a bookstore and a bunch of other things as well, and I will be featuring some of those in another video, so look out for that. But this is a good location to go to. Here's a quick little fly around, just so you guys can see the location. It is definitely one of those that you guys can do in an hour or two in game. It is definitely not a huge location, but if you're starving, there's some sham somewhere. So next up on our list is one of the biggest locations, the biggest Shamway Food. This is more like one of those huge, huge locations, a little bit bigger than some of the other ones that we've seen. This is a big Shamway location, equipped with a pharmacy as well, but also new to Alpha 19, this is the one, the only, the one that has a crater right in the middle of the location, which just proves to be a little bit more fun when you go through the POI. But again, no spoilers, not going to show you guys that, but if you're interested, here it is on the map. Here's the rough coordinates. It is at the top northwest of the map in the green biome, in the forest biome, just below the winter town that we started at a little bit earlier ago. Alright, and the next location is another Shamway Foods. This one's a little bit different. Here it is on the map. It is in the wasteland biome. Here's the rough coordinates. If you guys are interested in the location, here is Trader Jen, here is Dyersville. It is just over to the southwest. It is, for the most part, one of the safer towns that you can go to before getting into that extreme bio. But there's also the trader not too far south from here. And it is in a small little rundown location of a town. And here is a quick fly through just so you guys can kind of see the building. It is a bigger building, but because most of it is collapsed, it is quick to go through. And definitely something, even though it has 3 or 4 floors, it's something you guys can get through pretty quickly. And last but not least, I know you guys know it, the Shamway Foods factory. Now this one is going to take you a day, maybe 2, depends on how you guys play. But this one is a huge location. And if you guys are hungry, it's got some sham. Now, if you guys want to see the location, here are the rough coordinates. And if you guys are looking for this one on the map, it is just east of the town that we were just at in the wasteland biome. Now, you guys have probably seen this location, but this one is a huge location. It's got the normal entrance for the actual, I guess, store or factory, and then the entire huge factory floor over here. This location has loot, a lot of sham, and it is pretty nice. No spoilers, but make sure you do check out these 2 big huge stacks, and the whole location, I would not sleep on it. It is something that is good, but make sure you bring enough ammo or whatever you're doing, because there is a lot of zombies. Guys, that is it for the video today. That is all of the Shamway Foods locations in Navesgane, and a caveat with that little grocery store as well. But if you guys like the video, please check out other videos in this playlist that you can see here, because we are going to be going through all of the locations in Navesgane. I have scoured the map. I have went through every main road, back alley, and desert road, and I have picked out every location that's important in Navesgane, and I'm going to go over and show you guys where each and every location is on the Navesgane map, which can hopefully help you if you're new or if you're just looking for food because you are starving to death on day 3. Whatever the situation is, I will be there to help you guys find that location. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you loved it, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, put it down in the comments below.